Biblical scholars in general tend to say that sky journeys, trips into the realm of God, have been imagined or are a literary device intending to convey some mysterious truth. There are, however, some biblical scholars who recognize that there is some basis in human experience behind these fictitious reports, even if they don't know what it might be or will not recognize out-of-body experiences or near-death experiences as plausible candidates. Yet a distinct minority of scholars believes that these visionaries did indeed, on occasion, dissolve the boundaries between consensual reality and alternate reality, and managed to reach the realm of God, the spirit world. This, in fact, is what Dr. Felicitas Goodman believed she had learned in her research and experimentation and personal experience. The biblical tradition knows of a hole in the sky through which beings from either realm can visit the other realm. The hole is usually located directly over the earthly residence of the deity, who is believed to reside in the sky vault directly above. This place is viewed as the center of the world, or the navel of the universe. Since over the course of history of Israel, there were a number of temples constructed over sites in the Middle East at different locations where the deity had appeared, there were a number of such centers of the world at different times of Israel's history with corresponding holes in the sky. In early Israelite tradition, one such hole was over Bethel, where Jacob saw a ladder and spirits ascending and descending on it. Another early Israelite tradition saw the center at Babylon, about 50 miles south of Baghdad, Iraq, where the Tower of Babel allowed God to come to earth through the hole in the sky. In the Babylonian tradition, the sky above Nippur was the location of the hole. It was in this vicinity that Ezekiel experienced God in altered states of consciousness. Thus, holy persons, like the patriarch Jacob and the prophet Ezekiel, knew the location of the hole in the sky vault and could gain entry to or communicate with the realm of God. Goodman's research and experimentation with her undergraduate students at Denison University discovered similar insights about travel to other realms of alternate reality. They explored the opening or passageway between consensus reality and alternate reality, which is equivalent to the ancient notion of a hole in the sky. But a much more important discovery was that, for these moderns, this opening was not so much a specific location as a requirement for the human traveler to attune his or her body for the journey and gain the ability to pass through the opening. This tuning of the body may well explain Paul's statement that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. A change or tuning of the body is necessary to navigate the passageway between alternate reality and the realm of God. This change comes about with death, but it is possible to experience the change temporarily without dying. Goodman drew her insight about changing the body from studying depictions on ancient pottery, but especially a particular painting of a man in the Lascaux cave in France. The painted figure was lying at a 37-degree angle to the horizon. Half of his body was limp, but the other half rigid. Goodman hypothesized that there was a reason for this posture, and experiments confirmed that this was a key posture for making a sky journey in an altered state of consciousness. Subsequent experiments with her students confirmed the hypothesis. Analysis of similar ancient depictions, especially on pottery, resulted in the discovery of over 60 different ritual body postures, which tune the body for a variety of altered states of consciousness experiences. Given the many reports about alternate states of consciousness and sky journeys in the Bible and related literature, it is reasonable to hypothesize that our ancestors in the faith, just like other humans as far back as 100,000 years ago, knew that the body is a control system for changing perception or levels of awareness. They knew how to tune the body in order to access the realm of God.